A gang member has been jailed for his role in a plot to smuggle cocaine into the UK, which was snared after a 20-mile chase at sea. Bobby Pierce, 29, of Brentwood, was jailed for 15 years and 4 months, alongside fellow member Peter Williams, 43, of Havant, who was sentenced to 16 years and 9 months in prison. 4 of their accomplices were jailed for more than 82 years earlier this month at True Row Crown Court, and the final member of their gang, Alex Fowley, 35, of Chichester, will be sentenced on September the 5th. The National Crime Agency began investigating after 3 men were arrested when their rigid-hulled inflatable boat ran aground on Gwynfor Beach, Penzance, on September the 13th last year. Their boat had been chased for around an hour by Border Force officers, during which the crew threw packages into the water after officers suspected it had drugs on board collected from a large ship at sea. After the boat ran aground, the men Williams, Scott Johnson, 38, of Havant, and Edwin Yahia Tabarabaka, 33, of Barcelona, Spain, ran off but were quickly caught and arrested. 6 large bales were recovered from the sea, containing around 230 kilograms of powder, which specialist analysts identified as high-purity cocaine, worth around $18.4 million. The investigation was referred to NCA officers who trawled through CCTV footage, call data, and phone messages, subsequently identifying Fowley and Pierce were involved, as well as Michael May, 47, of Brentwood, and Terry Willis, 44, of Chelmsford. Pierce's role included lying in wait alongside May and Willis on the Cornish coast on September the 13th, where they expected the cocaine to be dropped off to them. All 7 men initially denied their crimes, however, faced with evidence against them, 5 of the men, including Williams and Pierce, pleaded guilty to import Class A drugs. May and Johnston went to trial and were found guilty of conspiracy to import Class A drugs on June the 23rd. Johnston and Tabarabaka were jailed for 24 years and 17 years and 7 months respectively. May and Willis, both from Essex, were sentenced to 19 years and 21 years and 8 months imprisonment. Barry Vinall, NCA Senior Investigating Officer, said, "These are substantial sentences for 6 men who didn't care about the misery cocaine causes. They just wanted to make a profit." Cocaine is one of the most powerful, harmful illegal drugs in the UK, linked to thousands of deaths and fueling violent crime that wrecks communities and lives. Working together, Border Force stopped cocaine, worth millions, from making it onto the UK streets, and the National Crime Agency ensured that the group behind the importation faced justice. Duncan Capps, Senior Director of Border Force and Maritime, said, "It is the job of Border Force to protecting our border and keeping communities safe. The officers were fantastic and displayed incredible skill during the 28-mile pursuit despite the suspects' attempts to get rid of evidence. Border Force will continue to work alongside the NCA to prevent dangerous drugs reaching the streets and will ensure criminals caught smuggling face the full force of the law." Please like this video, please comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my crime channel. Thank you.